like to welcome you guys to the Eagle Sports Network here for this play-in game. The winner of this game will get a chance to take 5th place trophy home. This is Aaron Sortman alongside my partner, Jacob Timonen.
Good afternoon, everybody.
And it's been a really fun tournament so far. Lots of basketball being played, even with the weather we've had. Locally, a lot of snow. Still had a bunch of teams show up, and they are fighting. They are fighting hard. This will be Arthur's second game of the day. They just lost their they won the game. Sorry, they beat State Line in an impressive win over them to put them into the next game to advance. Here comes the ball to number 2, James Lee. He's taking control, passes it over. Interesting thing as far as age goes, we got a lot of seniors on Badger State side and some seniors and juniors with Arthur, so it'll be a pretty evenly matched up game age-wise. These guys have been in tournaments before. They're used to playing lots of basketball, so hopefully that mentality will help them not make a lot of mistakes here late in the tournament. And mistakes, there goes one. Turnover, Arthur, Badger State ball.
Yeah, good ball movement there, just couldn't handle the pass.
Bringing it up for Badger State is number 33, Nathan Smith. He's a senior, and a turnover. Arthur going back the other way, passes out to the corner 3, and it's good. Number 23, Joshua. That's a hard one. You want to say that last name for me, Jake?
Skowronski.
There it is. I'm not even going to try. Good defense early by Arthur. I like the hustle. Everyone's got their hands up. Good aggressive defense. Badger State, he goes up on the one side, and it's a missed layup, rebounded number 50. He's really tall.
Good idea with the reverse, just couldn't finish on the end. 23 once again.
And another 3.
2 for 2 for Joshua Skowronski to get things started here. Arthur up 6-0 early.
That's one thing Arthur's been really good at. They shoot the 3 really well. If they don't shoot the 3 really well, it's hard for them to stay in some games, but looks like today.
Number 34, Brock Helmuth puts back his own miss. Badger State on the board now.
That was Matthew Valley from Badger State.
Excuse me.
So, hey, this is our first time. Jake's been plowing. Speaking of the weather that we had, Jake is part of our snow removal crew. He's a student here at Dayspring Bible College, and so they have been putting in lots of extra hours trying to keep our campuses clean for all the guests coming in for the tournament. So thank you, Jake, for being part of that. So give him a break if he gets some names wrong. We got a foul. Number 34,
Yep,
Brock Helmuth is at the line for 2. First one, no good. Second one's up. Gets that one to fall. Shooter's touch. Rolled around on the rim a little bit. He got it to fall. Badger State bringing it back up the court. Number 20 from Arthur, giving them a little bit of pressure.
Good defense here for Arthur. Not any easy shots for Badger State.
And another turnover for Badger State. Good D. And let's see if Arthur can get something in transition. Nice pass. Beautiful pass from James Lee. He saw cutting Joshua Skowronski, and that's 8 for Skowronski right off the bat.
James Lee off to a great start.
And let's see who they call a foul on. Looks like maybe number 50, possibly Josiah Rutledge. Matthew Valley at the line, and he sinks it. Nothing but net. Second shot about to go up. Easy money. Matthew saying, foul me all day, I'll put him in. All right, here we go. Arthur up the court quick. Swings it around. Skronsky comes around over to Lee in the corner. He puts it in the post, right in the middle.
Good ball
Ooh,
movement.
thought he was going to go up with it. He chose to pass it.
Tough shot there with 2 defenders on him. Ball to Badger State.
I like the way Arthur came out. They started really aggressive, both defensively and offensively. They're pushing the ball.
Arthur here with some pressure, and it pays off. That's Skoronsky again. And
Nice pump fake.
up and in for Kyson Flum. Arthur with the early lead here, and another turnover. That's 2 straight for Badger State. Deep 3, short.
Nothing but air on that one.
Give Angelo Puma the rebound on that one.
It's picked away by James Lee. He is everywhere tonight. And nice pass. Oh, sent back. Beautiful block.
Great recovery from Aaron Allen. 3 straight turnovers for Badger State. Not a great start, but it's still early.
This is their first game, so maybe they're just trying to get their legs under them again. Arthur did have a game, so they are they're pretty comfortable. And I believe that they beat State Line pretty handily, and Coach Mast was able to empty his bench and give his guys some rest before this game. But still, they've already played a game, so some tired legs could be a factor, and they've come out really aggressive. There's yet another turnover.
4 straight turnovers for Badger State. Credit the Arthur defense.
Here comes James Lee setting up his offense. He's in the middle. Beautiful pass, but it was tipped away. Here comes Puma. Puma attacks in between 2 defenders, and he does get the call. I believe it's on the ground, so Badger State will take the ball out of bounds at the baseline. They set up a play. It's out to Puma. He drives. Nice spin move. Puts it up. No good. Rebound Arthur. They're pushing the floor. Just rimmed out. Rebound Aaron Allen. He's dribbling up the floor. He gets doubled. Now Badger State can set up their offense, see if they can get something moving here. Pass to the middle. Puma handles it. Over to the corner, wide open. Nice pump fake, and he drives. Puts it up and no good. Rebound Arthur. Arthur still pushing it. High tempo. Corner 3. James Lee up no good. Rebound number 34, Matthew Valley for Badger State. Badger State coming back up.
Strong defense, the story here, as Badger State turns it back over.
3-point for Helmuth, no good. Rebound Skoronsky. James Lee with the ball, waiting everyone to get in their spot.
Arthur looking to set up their offense here.
Badger State's in the zone. They're calling overload.
Wow.
Nice tip in. James Lee is all over the floor. He's setting up their offense. He's playing really good defense. And just like that, he got that tip in rebound. Impressive hustle. Arthur's doing really good. Ooh, they get him for a foul. Just came across the body. Got him a little bit, but that was a good poke by Skoronsky. They call him for coming across the guy's arms a little bit.
Number 5 for Badger State coming in for Matthew Valley.
We got a couple new Arthur players out there. We want to call them out. Number 32, Cody Coons is in. Number 3 came in earlier, Kedrick Chupp. He's a sophomore. Getting him some playing time in a tournament. 3's up. No good. Put back good.
Put back. Give that one.
Badger State's coach has had enough. He has to call a timeout. The score is 15-6. We'll catch you after this timeout on the Eagle Sports Network. Thank you for watching. welcome back to the Eagle Sports Network. If you saw on the commercial break, we did put it on the feed for you from the other gym. That's a game between Quinton Road and who are we playing, Jake? CLA. We are currently up 8-3. Quinton Road is. So the winner of the CLA Quinton Road game will play the winner of this game between Arthur and Badger State for 5th place. Thought about the deep three there. Dribbles it out. Some good ball movement. We got some new players for Arthur in the game. Number 10, Ethan Gabriels, as well as that's 30. It. He was the only one that came in. Badger State coming up the floor. He got the ball. Corner three. Air ball, but rebounded by Badger State. Put back up. Missed. Rebound Arthur. Arthur going out. Still pushing the floor. Corner three. No good. Little long rebound, Badger State. Here they come. 25 seconds left in the quarter. See if they dribble it out for one shot.
Foul on the floor.
They call number 10, Gabriels, with the foul. Badger State will take it out of bounds. 13 seconds left. They set up their play. Get it inbounds. He dribbles around for
Nice
two.
Move. Long
Deep three. Oh.
Almost off the backboard for Arthur.
It is a good shot. 15-8. Arthur is in the lead. We will come back after this short break. See you later on the Eagles Sports Network. Welcome back to the Eagle Sports Network. Here's a second quarter. Here's a fan favorite, number 4, Wade Julius, coming in. Last game, came in off the bench and drained a three right away. We'll see if he can do that again tonight. Badger State sends it over, and he hit a lot of body. Ref calls it, so he'll go to the line for 2. We'll see which player from Arthur he calls it on. Number 3, Kedrick Chupp, called for the foul. Number 33 looks like he might be bleeding. So they pull him off the floor. We got a sub number 34 coming in the game. Hopefully it's just maybe a nose or something and we can get him patched up and back in the game. Number 34 for Badger State, Matthew Valley, back in the game, and he's going to shoot 2. He was 2 for 2 earlier. See if he can put both these in.
Liking the play coming out of the first quarter in the second quarter here for Badger State. Feels like they're going to need to be aggressive here if they want to get their shots to fall. Valley drains the first. Give him the second as well. 4 for 4 from the line for Matthew Valley.
Here comes Arthur back in the game, number 23. He went off in the first quarter. Skaronski. Arthur handles, dribbling it around, setting up their offense. They can be patient. 5-point lead. Here it goes.
Inside, but great block as well.
Didn't give up on the play. I love that. He got blocked in the first one, but he went for his own. He got the rebound, got the ball back, put it right back in for 2.
Offensive boards for Arthur have been a killer for Badger State. I can count at least 3 putbacks for makes for Arthur so far.
Now number 10, Angelo Puma, down on the ground a little bit longer than you'd like to see. He's back up. You're going to need to see Badger State be a little more aggressive, especially Puma.
I agree.
He can handle the ball pretty well.
Tough shot, but great rebound and putback for his number 13.
Jason Blanton. There he is again, folks. Skaronski on fire. Good defense by James Lee. Badger State gets the rebound.
Good board.
Put it back out. And he gets called for a walk. Got to put the ball on the floor before he takes a step. Good call by the ref. Arthur ball going the other way. Scores 19-12. Arthur been in the lead the whole game. So far, Arthur setting it up. Into the middle. Mr. James Lee decides to shoot and drains it. There he is.
That was pure.
Here comes Badger State the other way. Allen handling. Gives it to Puma. Puma surveying. Decides to go right around the screen. Picks up his dribble, hands it off. Pass a little high. He saves it into the hands of James Lee. Passes up to Skaronski, back to Lee for 3. He's feeling it.
Wow.
James Lee, ladies and gentlemen, he is here. He's ready to play. He's saying we're going to the 5th place game. Puma with the ball. Goes around the screen. He takes it in. Gets blocked. And it's going to be mishandled by Arthur. Badger State ball. I think Puma wanted a foul there. Didn't get one.
Jeremiah Magdaleno checking in for Matthew Valley.
Inbounded to Puma. Nice spin move. Puts it up and in.
Tough shot, but he puts it in.
Arthur, top of the key, surveying. Gives it over to James Lee. Pass it over to Skaronski. Back to Lee. Deciding what they want to do in the short corner. Back into the middle. Beautiful play. Good cut.
Arthur having no problem picking apart the Badger State zone defense right now. Seem to be imposing their will on both ends of the floor.
Takes a couple extra steps. Allen doesn't love the call, but unfortunately it's the call and you got to stick with it. Arthur subs coming in number 34, Helmuth, and number 20, Flum, back in the game. Flum bringing it up the court. Over to Skaronski, back to the middle. Nice work. He was patient with it. He had the ball, looked for some cutters, didn't see him. Went right up with it.
Lead is 14 for Arthur. Getting great looks on the offensive end of the floor.
Badger State working. This Arthur defense is really good. Puma,
Puts another
beautiful
tough
shot.
in. Ooh.
Just rimmed out for Julius. What is the call there? I couldn't quite see it from my angle. Back into the game, number 33, Nathan Smith. So hopefully he got his whatever was bleeding all taken care of. Badger State could use his presence back on the floor. Short little floater missed there by Helmuth. It is out of bounds on Badger State. Arthur ball. Skoronsky taking it out, setting up the play. Inbounds to the corner. He drives baseline. Beautiful, strong finish there. Number 20, Kyson Flum.
More second chance points for Arthur.
Allen can't believe it. Ref calls a travel again. Arthur setting up their offense. Here they come again. Helmuth with the ball, passing it around the arc. Over into the corner. He drives baseline again. And in. Another travel. Interesting. That ref has called 3 or 4 travels in a row. Maybe he's got to reach a quota. Here comes Badger State.
Yeah,
Pass up and out of bounds. Badger State. Pass was a little too close to the end line. So when Allen went up to go jump and control it, he came down out of bounds. Here comes Arthur again. Top of the key, mishandled by Julius. Here comes number 5, Badger State. Oh, he misses it, but he gets his own rebound. He puts it back up. Controlled by Arthur.
That's tough.
Good hustle, though. Skoronsky to the corner. He drives middle. And 2 points.
For Kyson Flum.
Puma splits the defenders, gives it to the corner. Air ball put back by Badger State, also missed. Controlled by Arthur.
Yeah, difference in this game. Arthur's putting in those misses, and Badger State can't seem to. If you're Badger State, I'm sure you're looking to cut this to at least a single-digit lead going into the half with about 2 minutes remaining.
Almost another travel, but he kept his pivot. 3.
Puma, again, keeping his team in this game.
30-second timeout called by Coach Greg Mast of the Arthur Conquering Riders. We'll see you back on the Eagle Sports Network. And welcome back on the Eagle Sports Network. We got 2 minutes before halftime. Arthur been in control of this game since the tip. Another three-point shot, but that time it's missed by Skoronsky. He's been on fire this game. Scores 32-19. Nice block there by, I believe it was Flum. Came in from behind and just poked it. Arthur still pushing the pace, getting up the floor quick, setting up their offense. Nice drive and take there. Number 34, Helmuth. Badger State coming back the other way.
Puma's on a mission right now. Gets the pass outside to number 5. Off the rim. Arthur controls, taking it up the floor.
Three-point shot. Rims out. Rebound controlled by Arthur. It was in Allen's hands. He just mishandled it. And Arthur took advantage. Scores 32-19. Winner of this game again goes to the 5th place game. 2 points for Helmuth again. Arthur seems to score in bunches. It's like we're calling the same name a couple times in a row.
Yep.
And there's Flum. He misses it, but gets his own rebound. Sticks with it. Out of bounds. Badger State ball. Puma gets taken out of the game. 37 seconds left in the half. The score in the other gym is 21-21. Quinton Road and CLA. The winner of that game will play the winner of this game for 5th place. Either Arthur or Badger State. Arthur been in control of this game since the tip. And we got a charge. Skoronsky stepping in place, taking that charge. You love to see it. He's playing well on both ends of the court tonight.
Arthur will hold this for the last shot. 10 seconds left.
Flum driving, finds a beautiful pass down low. Helmuth just couldn't finish through the contact, but he will get a chance to hit 2. Helmuth at the line, gets the ball. First shot's up. It's good. Second shot rims out. 4 seconds left. Clock's not started yet. Oh, shot a little early. Arthur gets the ball and he sends it back.
And that is the end of the first half.
What'd you think, Jake? What are some keys to the game so far?
Arthur's controlling the ball on both ends of the floor, imposing their will on offense, and definitely making things tough for Badger State on defense. I think Badger State definitely had a few possessions where they could have put the ball in and didn't, so they're not out of it yet.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see the stats, see if we get some second chance points. Comparisons between Arthur and Badger State. Arthur seems to be taking advantage of their offensive rebounds and scoring off of them. Badger State, like you said, have just been missed opportunities so far. So we'll catch you guys later. We'll be at halftime. Halftime's about 10 minutes, and we'll see you back for the rest of this game. Have a good one. All righty, welcome back to the Eagle Sports Network. This is Aaron alongside my partner Jacob Timonen. Couple quick stats for you. We got Skoronsky, he's on fire. 16 points for Arthur, followed by Kyson Flum with 6.
Flume.
Dang it. We just read the comments too, and I knew I was going to mess it up. Thank you guys for helping us. I got to remember, Flume rhymes with broom. Thank you, whoever that was. I believe that was April Lee. Thank you for the help, guys. Last names are the worst, man. I'm telling you. Whenever you call these games, a bunch of new kids, new teams. Every year it changes. So thank you, guys, Arthur fans, for the help with that. We got a ball game. Right down to Helmuth in the paint. Bullies his way over.
And Arthur's starting things quick here.
Arthur with 2 points.
Ooh, good pass in the interior. That's a nice look for number 20, Allen. Good
Aaron
way to get
Allen
the
with a little
scoring
bully
started.
ball in the paint.
Yep.
Hopefully he can get going for his team this half.
Long rebound to Helmuth, who puts it back in. He's already got 4 quick ones here in the second half.
Quick
That's
steal there.
Skoronsky with
Guess
the
who it is?
steal. Can't put it in, but
Kyson with 2 rebounds.
yep.
Puts it back up, gets called for the foul that time. Aaron Allen, he's wondering what the heck the ref was watching, but Kyson Allen is on the line. Or Kyson Flume. Dang it. Last names.
Yep, we saw a lot of that in the first half. Offensive rebounds going for points. This time sends Flume to the line, who misses the first. Make that Flume's 7th and possibly 8th rebound. Not sure how many he had on that possession. Drains the second, goes 1 for 2. And Arthur extends their lead to 21.
Skoronsky got his hands on it. Badger State going the other way. Puma with the ball, sends it inside. Too high for Allen to handle. Nice pass by Lee, up to Flume. And 2 points, good. Allen down to the corner, he gets it back, top of the key. Over to Puma, Puma drives, he puts it up, no good. Tips it out, Arthur ball. In for the game for Badger State, number 23, Jeremiah Magdaleno.
Yeah, Puma frustrated there. He was looking for the foul.
Skoronsky setting it up. Middle of the paint. He gets called for a double. He thought, I think number 33, Nathan Smith, got his hands on it, so he thought he could, after he picked up his dribble, kind of force 33 to push it down, but the ref calls him for a double.
We got number 50 coming in here for Arthur, Josiah Rutledge. Good pass inside. Badger State retains possession.
Puma coming back in the game, substitution. Magdaleno will go back to the bench. Smith down there setting up the offense. Gives it to Allen. Allen gives it back to the corner. Smith for 3, and it's good.
It's exactly what Badger State needs to do here to claw back in this game. Great offensive possession for them.
Arthur passing it around the top of the key. Skoronsky surveying. He gives it over on the wing to number 50. He dribbles in, gets stopped, pushes it back out. Number 20 goes up for another 3. Flume, no good. Rebounded by Badger State.
Good defensive possession for Badger State there. Giving up a 3 ball.
Smith goes in for 2.
Making a difference.
That's where it's got to start for Badger State, is on the defensive end. They got to get some stops. Arthur's kind of just passing it around, getting shots up wherever they want. Badger State needs to get a stop here on D again. And they do.
Nice.
That's number 5 for Badger State. He's not on our roster. I think somebody in the comments mentioned him. Let me see if I can see. Badger State number 5, he's a freshman, Teddy Scott. Playing really well for Badger State. He's a young freshman, but that's good to see that he's pretty aggressive and he's hanging in there with some of these older guys. Missed shot. Puma gets the rebound. He drives the other way. One-man fast break. Oh, he gives it out to Allen at the 3. Pump fake. Drive, shoot, miss. Rebound by James Lee. Passes it up to Flume. Hurry up offense. Lee for 3. No good. Battle for the rebound controlled by Allen of Badger State. He dribbles right around him. Thought he was going up for a dunk. I think he thought he was going up for a dunk as well. He ends up laying it in a little too strong. It rims out. Skaronski controlling, dribbling around, looking for his teammates up to 50. He tries a 3, and it's good. Josiah Rutledge for 3.
That's killer for Badger State. They looked like they might go on a little bit of a run there, but the missed layup turning into a 5-point swing as Rutledge hit the 3. Foul on Arthur.
Badger State just a little sloppy. But they handle it out to Puma. He decides not to take the 3.
Ooh,
drive and dish to
pass
Allen.
from Puma
Good
to
strong
Allen.
move. Good strong move from Aaron Allen there. Puts it in. Arthur the other way. It's tipped out. They're saying last touched by Arthur. Badger State gets the possession. Helmuth out and Skaronski out. In for Arthur, we got number 10, Ethan Gabriels, again coming into the game, and number 3, Kedrick Chupp.
Good start offensively for Badger State here. They're definitely getting better looks here in the second half.
Ref calls a foul there on Chupp. Got a little too much of the arm of Puma. Badger State will take it inbounds to Allen. He's getting trapped in the corner, gets it out to the top of the key. Back to Allen. Mishandled a little bit, but he controls it. Out to the corner. The drive
Puma
and
with the
dish to
drive.
Puma. No good, just a little short. He wanted a foul there. Flume with the miss. But there he is again. He is getting a lot of rebounds. Gabriel's for 3. It's missed. Guess who got the
Wow.
rebound?
Great
Flume.
hustle for Flume there.
Pass it out.
Ooh.
James Lee, good hustle there trying to save the ball, but just barely tipped the out-of-bounds line.
Badger State going to need to string together some points here, as well as defensive stops if they want to get back in this game.
Long 3 by Allen. It's no good. Rebounded by Lee. He's looking. Brings it up. Oh, good try. Passed it, but Puma sniffed it out. He's back the other way. He gives it over to Allen. A little bit of a wild pass. Allen saves it to the corner for 3. No good. Controlled by Arthur. Here comes Lee again. He's driving. And it is tipped out of bounds. It'll remain Arthur ball. Lee calls out the play. Guys are getting set up. Here they go. Nice play design. Wow, that was beautiful pass. Lee was patient with it, and he got Flume for 2. 49-28. Arthur still well in control of this one. Badger State doing their best to claw back in it. Smith with the dish. A little bit of a wild pass. Puma. Puma going back to the bench. Into the game for Badger State, number 34, Matthew Valley. A couple substitutions here. James Lee goes to the bench for Wade Julius. And Cody Coons into the game for Arthur. Julius setting it up. Coons passes it around the arc. Little drive there, and he just picked up his pivot foot. Josiah Rutledge. Badger State ball. Here comes Badger State. Nate Smith coming up the floor. He goes for a pull-up three. No good, but rebounded by Badger State. He puts it up, no good. Another rebound, Badger State. He puts it up. He's going to get 2 shots. Little contact there. The ref sees it. And now he'll get a chance to shoot some more free throws. I think he's 4 for 4. He's 100% at the line in this game. First one's up, no good. I shouldn't have said anything. I think I jinxed him. All right, he's going up. He gets another chance. He puts it up. Another one, no good. I should have kept my mouth shut. I think that one's on me. Bad stat for me. Helmuth, ooh, off the face of number, let's see if he turns around. I can see his number. 13. Jason Blanton took one off the schnoz. Out of bounds, Badger State. Arthur Ball gets inbounded. Helmuth in control. He goes to the paint. He sees a cutting number 3 out to Rutledge for 3. No good. Rebound Puma, and he's attacking. Out of bounds. Ref says it stays with Badger State. Smith going out of bounds, setting up the inbounds play here. Passes it right to Allen. I don't know what happened there. I think Arthur just took a little nap.
Yep, fell asleep there on the inbounds play.
Helmuth for 3, and he drains it. What an answer. Seems like every time Badger State scores, Arthur comes right back and hits either a 3 or a nice layup.
All the more impressive considering Arthur does not have all of its starters on the floor right now.
Nice pump fake there. He caught Puma in the air, and then Puma had to foul him on the next one. So number 3, Kendrick Chupp going to the line for Arthur. He's going to get 2. Lindsey Pryor, I see you in the comments. I am so sorry. I jinxed him. That is on me, like I said. And we got a miss from Arthur, though, so there you go, Lindsey. Miss from the line. Second shot's up. It bounces around, and it's good. Here comes Smith, bringing it up the floor for Badger State. Dribbles it around, passes it out, top of the key. Into Allen, he drives. Good strong move, but what a block by Rutledge. Allen came flying in the lane. He's a big, strong player, and Rutledge said, not today. Here comes Arthur the other way, dribbling it around. Top of the key. Here comes Julius, hands it out to Chupp. Three seconds left. Here comes Coons. Coons tried to get one up. Blocked by Matthew Valley. There's a third quarter. Score is 53-30. Arthur still well in control of this game. They're handling business today. They want to go to that 5th place game. So we will see you here. We'll take a break, and we'll see you guys back on the Eagle Sports Network. Thanks for watching, guys. Here we are about to start the fourth quarter of the game. Badger State down 23 right now. We'll see if they can put some stuff together. Stranger things have happened at this tournament. Basketball is a game of runs. If they could go on a run here, get some good defense in, force Arthur into some bad shots, it still could be a game. And there it is. Nate Smith puts one up. Now it starts on this end for Badger State. Here comes Julius. Love the headband with the hairstyle.
Good interior pass to Rutledge. Unable to make that hook go.
You just overlooked my comment. How about that hair, Jake? Jake, I could see you with some hair. Jake's had some good hair back in the day.
Foul on the floor.
Did you ever have a mullet, Jake?
I never had a mullet.
All right. Well, maybe you could start. We'll see.
I don't know if my fiance
Jake would rock
would
a
care
mullet.
for a mullet.
Fiance, that's right. Jake, give it up for Jake. He just got engaged just after New Year's. He'll be getting married in May. And we're excited for him, excited for his fiance, Amanda.
Puma at the line here for 2.
But Jake's all business. Right back into the
Pardon me,
game.
it was
Doesn't
1
want
and
to talk
1.
about that. Arthur coming the other way. Corner 3 for 24. Comes off the bench. Number 24. Also not on our roster. I believe, though, I was talking to Arthur's volleyball coach, and I believe he's her son. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But he had she was telling me he had a pretty nasty ankle injury in practice. So he was out like 6 to 7 weeks. So this is kind of his first action back with the team. He's a young guy. He's a sophomore, I believe. But good to see him coming off the bench and just drain a 3.
It's exciting to see. Rutledge on the other end with a great block. Badger State retains the possession. And what's been so impressive for me to see from Badger State is that they've been able to control this game because they know that if this score holds, they've got a place in the 5th place game. And they've been keeping their starters fresh because each of these teams, winner of CLA and Quentin Road, will play the winner of this game as Badger State puts in the bucket.
The beautiful drive-in dish by Puma. He found Valley down in the short corner, and he went up for 2. Nice strong move there. Julius thought about a 3. He pulls it out. Dribbling around, gives it over to number 24. Sorry, we still don't have your name. Corbin Gingrich.
Allen with the steal. Unable to put in the basket, but gets fouled. We'll go to the line.
Thank you for that, Jason. Corbin Gingrich is number 24 for Arthur. All right, we got a foul. Aaron Allen is at the line. He's going to get 2 chances from the charity stripe. First one's up. It's no good. Here he comes with the second. And no good. Tipped out by Gingrich. He tipped it to Gabriels. Gabriels pulls it out, but he dishes to a driving Chup.
Tough pass to handle there. Badger State will get the ball.
Badger State down to the corner. They puts it back to the top of the key to Allen. He decides to take a 3. It's no good. Controlled by Badger State. We got a whistle. It was rebounded by Badger State, but they call a foul on Arthur. I believe on number 3. So it'll be on Chup. Inbounds to Puma. He gets it. He drives. Nice move there. Nice Euro step, and he lays it up and in. It's good. Julius bringing the ball up for Arthur. He gives it out to Gingrich. Gingrich down to Chup. Chup to Julius. Being patient. They know they have a pretty good lead here, so they don't need to force anything crazy. They can work their offense, get some good passes in.
Good drive for Rutledge. Fortunately, he travels.
Took one extra step for Rutledge there. Ref sees it, calls him for a travel. Badger State coming back the other way. Nate Smith lets it roll, picks it up.
It's go time for Badger State here.
Nice steal there by Chupp. Hands it off to Julius. Julius comes up. He spots up for three. Ooh, doesn't hit anything there.
May have been partially blocked by Puma. Couldn't tell. Either way, Badger State gets the ball. Clock ticking under 5 minutes here. 18-point lead for Arthur.
Smith goes up and gets pushed in the back, so he's going to get 2. We'll see what he gets here. From the charity stripe. First one's up. It's no good. Here comes the second one. They'll play it off with a release. And that one's good. Just under 5 minutes left in this game. Arthur 56. Badger State 39. Julius for another 3. He didn't like the last one. That one was a little too powerful. Just hits the back of the rim there. Allen gets it, passes it up to Smith. Smith to Puma. Puma surveys. Dribbling. He wants a screen. Didn't get it, so he went the other way. Smith dribbling to Allen, top of the key. Arthur's defense has just been really good keeping the Badger State on the outside of the arc. Puma, there's an air ball there, but it's handled by number 13, Jason Blanton again. Second chance point is good.
Badger State cuts the lead to 15. About 4 minutes remaining.
Julius out to Gabriels. Here comes Gingrich. He looks around, gives it to Julius, sets a screen. Down to Gabriels in the paint. He puts it up, no good. Thought there was a little contact there, not enough for the refs to call it. Smith drives puts up a floater, no good. Gingrich with the rebound. Arthur pulls it up. Good pass up the floor. Gabriels just turns it over there. But it's coming back the other way. Badger State with yet another turnover. Got a couple subs coming in for Arthur. Number 12, Michael Beachy. He's a sophomore. And also, who else came in? I think number 32 came back in. I think it was Cody Coons. Arthur passes it out top of the key. There goes Rutledge again. Using his size, getting into the paint, getting to the spot that he wants. Puts it up and in for 2. Badger State. Here comes Puma with a jump shot. Does not fall, but rebounded by Badger State. Out to the corner, top of the key. Nate Smith has it. Back to Puma. Allen for 3. It's good.
Lead is 14 for Arthur. Under 3 remaining.
Nice take there. Oh, he hit the ground hard. Hopefully he's good. He's coming back. He's sprinting back.
Way. Allen, can he hit another? Strong.
Corner 3, no
Smith
good.
With the rebound. Wow. 2 second chance opportunities. Blanton puts it in, and the lead is 12.
Jason Blanton is sneaky. He is always on the opposite side, getting all those offensive rebounds and putting them back. Good play.
Badger State showing some fight here late in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes, 11 seconds remaining in this one. Arthur with the 12-point lead. Smith passes it to a wide open
A lot of
Puma
contact
for
there.
3.
Smith fell down. Puma airballs another 3. He's tired. Arthur does still have their bench in, though. That is important to note. So Badger State, okay. We got an intentional foul on Puma. Ref did not like that. So to the line for Arthur is going to be, I can't see his jersey number. Is it 13? No. Is it 12? Michael Beachy. Puts it up. It's no good. Right now Arthur's going to get the ball after the intentional foul there. Badger State coach still talking with the ref who called that foul. And resume play. Arthur's got the ball. Come up the floor is Beachy. Cody Coons drives, gives it to a Chup. He cut. He finds Rutledge. Rutledge goes up strong, gets his own rebound, misses, gets his own rebound again, misses.
Rutledge
gets,
all over the place on the glass.
Almost gets his own rebound again. He tips it. He steps out of bounds while he tipped it. Good hustle there by Rutledge. We got another sub coming in. Number 5 also not on the roster. Arthur fans loving it, though. Bench giving him a standing ovation, giving Rutledge his respect for coming in after a great game. Another missed 3. Here comes Beachy. Oh, he mishandles it. Trig Mast. Trig Mast, number 5. Back into the game is Julius. For Chup, he goes back. And here comes Trigg, full court, picks him up. All right, we got some new players in for Badger State as well. We got Joven Singh for Badger State and number 14, Kevin Blanton, getting some time. 23 puts it up, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up, no good. Over to the corner. Trigmass thought about pulling it. Ooh, he tries to pass it down to Julius. Pass it out of bounds. I thought he was going to yank that one.
Crowd definitely wanted it.
I bet this place would have gone nuts if it went in too. Trigg with the full court pressure. Badger State coming down, passes it out. Out of bounds, Badger State. Arthur ball. 25 seconds left in the ball game. 59-46. Julius bringing it up the court slow. Singh comes out to put some pressure on him. Pump fake. Dribbling it out. 7 seconds left.
Looks like that'll do it for this one. Very impressive victory for Arthur, wire to wire with the win. Able to keep their starters fresh in the process for the 5th place game. They'll play the winner of Quentin Road and CLA, with CLA having a 7-point lead in that one late in the 3rd quarter. Great game for Arthur. Unfortunately, that is the end of the line for Badger State, and Arthur will go on to win this one and play in the 5th place game.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Eagle Sports Network. It was good to have you guys here helping us through the last names, and we appreciate it. From Aaron and Jake on the Eagle Sports Network, good night, everybody.
See you later.